Russell Peterson, and today I'll be talking about my patient care encounter reflection assignment. Just a brief overview of what that assignment is. Basically, it's just me making a recording of me describing a clinical encounter that I have or one of my family members have been involved with, and reflect on the health professionals that were involved with that, and like what health professionals were involved. If only one health professional was involved, like would it have been beneficial for other health professionals to be involved and stuff like that. Basically, a recent clinical encounter that my family experienced actually involved my grandmother, who was admitted to an emergency room. The emergency department due to complications from diabetes. She was experiencing dizziness, extreme fatigue, and high blood sugar levels. This encounter basically provided insight into the teamwork and collaboration among healthcare professionals and the importance of interdisciplinary approach to patient cares. But next, the health professionals that were involved. During the encounter, several health professionals played a crucial role in her treatment. The emergency room physician assessed her condition and ordered necessary, basically. So they just basically ran a bunch of tests, and including blood work and glucose level checks, multiple glucose level checks. The nurse monitored her vitals and all her vital signs pretty much for the most part, and administered this thing called insulin, and she pretty much just helped provide like my grandmother with education regarding like dietary choices and registered diet, and like gave her a thing like a pamphlet for registered dietitians that could help her like with meals and stuff that would better suit her for her being a diabetic person. And so she was so this problem could end. But additionally, a pharmacist reviewed her medications to ensure like there were no contradictions or necessary adjustments needed for her diabetes. And then after that, additional health professionals been beneficial. I feel like if we had the involvement of multiple healthcare professionals, that would definitely significantly improve the quality of care that my grandmother may have received. If only one professional had been involved, then such as just the emergency position, there could have been gaps in between like the inpatient education and medication management. So like there would have been a lot of open holes. I feel like if she didn't have more like a bunch of healthcare professionals involved. So I feel like it's a good thing that she did have more people involved and more people there to help. But however, like one area where additional support could have been beneficial was the mental health aspect and care of that. My counselor or psychologist could have really helped her, because her having diabetes kind of did affect her mental health and the way she just moved throughout the day. Just like knowing that she couldn't do the same. She couldn't eat, drink, couldn't really do the same stuff she used to do, like when she was younger. But as she expressed, like she had anxiety about her diagnosis and long-term lifestyle changes. A social worker could have really helped and assisted her in connecting with her community and resources and support groups for diabetic patients. But like collaboration among health professionals. So basically, really overall, the health professionals did work well together in providing a very hostilic care, I would say, if I'm using that word correctly. The physician they did quickly diagnose the issue and pretty much coordinated a well-rounded plan with the nurse for immediate intervention. The nurse effectively did communicate with the dietitian and pharmacist, and ensuring that medication and dietary recommendations were aligned and matched up perfectly. So I do feel like her having all these people working with her and helping her out, it really does help a lot, and it provided pretty much a long-term management and strategies emphasizing like the importance of lifestyle modifications for her being a diabetic person. And then, so like to all just wrap this whole thing up, the clinical encounter that highlighted the importance of disciplinary approach to patient care. I feel like that involvement of various healthcare professionals ensures like a comprehensive treatment and and it shows actually better patient outcomes because you have multiple people to work with, multiple people with different strengths and different categories. It really does. It's better than just having